Hey guys, what's up? This is Geronimo and thank you for watching this video. And for today, we'll be having our product review of this Hollyland Lark Max wireless system. So disclaimer lang, Hollyland sent this mic to us for review and we are not being paid to create this kind of content. I'm just grateful to them having these mics na nakatulong sa mga shoots natin for the past weeks. And this same mic is what I used dun sa ating lighting, basic lighting masterclass before. So I'll give you some insights, actually 10 insights about these mics na pwede nyo i-consider if you're new to this kind of mics, which is the same as me. This is my first time using this kind of mics kasi medyo familiar ako sa mga models before, like the Sennheiser G4, G3. So I've been using those mics ever since. So this is a little bit game changer for me. So let's start this video right away. So first on the list is this mic is wireless dual recording system, meaning 2 transmitter siya and 1 receiver siya. Gone are the days na kailangan mo ng 2 receivers para magkaroon ka ng 2 transmitters, no? So 1:1 lang before. So right now you can use 2, especially if you're doing podcast or interview run and gun shoots. You can use this mic, so you can just attach the other mic to your interviewee and you are the interviewer. So basically that's it. So you can use 1 receiver for those 2 transmitters. Say goodbye to tangled wires as these mics run smoothly without them. So next on the list is the internal recording. Have you experienced shooting an interview and after rolling about for 2 hours, na-realize mo hindi ka naka-record? And it's a hassle kasi biglang, syempre, kailangan mong mag-reshoot or syempre nakakaya sa client mo if you'll say na, wait lang, ulit tayo kasi hindi ko na-record yung audio nyo. So wala nang nightmare na ganon, wala nang problema na ganon kasi with this mic, you can record internally for your backup purposes. So actually, even the backup file is really usable for your video shoots or video edit. With that being said, the Hollyland Lark Max wireless system has an 8GB built-in storage, which is on paper they said that you can record up to 14 hours of audio recording. So that's really a huge deal for us as backup, no? So if na-try mo na yung internal recording, I think there's no turning back already. So you should also consider having internal recorders in your mics in this day and age. So next on the list is the MaxTimbre Technology, this is a new technology for the Lark Max, boasting a high sensitivity omnidirectional 48 kHz or 24-bit microphone, allowing you to record that rich and clear sounding audio. This mic also has a max sound pressure level, which is SPL, of 128 or 128 decibels, reducing audio distortion when recording in an uncontrollable environment, especially kapag kayong biglang sumisigaw yung client mo or yung in-interview mo. This is really useful technology for us kasi gone are the days na sobrang distorted kapag nag-peak yung audio natin. According to Hollyland, this SPL is based on laboratory testing results and may vary depending on our usage as well. So next on the list is one of my favorite and also something useful whenever time comes na medyo maingay, which is the environmental noise cancellation. Similar to the noise cancellation feature of the other earbuds and mics, what's cool about this feature is it can be easily engaged by pressing, you heard it right, by pressing just 1 button. So makikita nyo dito, meron tayong engaging, ito, yan. So no-notify sa color ng mic nyo if naka-engage yung ENC nyo, which is magiging color green to. So okay siya if ever you need that out of the box noise cancellation, but for me, I usually turn this off because I really want that control over the noise cancellation in post. Be aware lang kasi when you use this, hindi mo na siya pwedeng i-turn off on the editing side. So final na yung audio output nyo. So the reason why I prefer turning this off kasi para meron lang akong option next time, suppose kung ilang percent lang yung noise cancellation na gusto. So next on the list is its battery life. So on paper, they said that this mics can last up to 22 hours, which is 7.5 battery life up front. So when you use the mics out of the box or out of the charging case, you can use that up to 7.5 hours. In my experience, I used it for about 6 hours and a half. And you can charge the mics times 2 of it. So pagka naubos na yung first batch mo, meron ka pang another 2 batch para magamit yung mic mo if you put that in the case, which is really helpful, right? Kasi syempre kapag nasa shoot tayo, di natin alam kung kailan tayo matatapos. So having that 22-hour battery lifespan is really helpful. So next on the list is portability. Although this charging case is a little bit bigger compared to the competing brands, I think I cannot ask for more kasi siya yung pinaka maraming battery lifespan on paper again. So I think those come in handy, especially when you go in shoot. But basically, the size of this mic compared to what I've been using for the past years of shooting videos, I think this is the most portable way of using mics. And actually, you can even use or attach level gears here para at least kung gusto mong nakatago yung mic mo, you may do so. But again, this is a very portable mic out there. So next on the list is how many meters or distance for you to have that signal loss, no? On paper, they've said that 250 meters is the maximum capacity of this mic, which is in LOS, meaning line of sight, walang nakaharang sa inyo. So you're facing your receiver, the transmitter is also facing the receiver. So that means if you're having like signal interference in between, baka magbago yung distance na yon. But in my case or in our case, shooting video production and interviews, we only use this for about 8 feet maximum. So wala namang naging problema, and I think this is still fit in our workflow. So next on the list again is our touchscreen control. So goodbye to those non-touchscreen UI right now or user experience right now, kasi if walang touchscreen ngayon yung mga technology, it's kind of weird kasi this is the era of having a touchscreen already. So having those in our touch panel, which also has a bright LED, is really useful, especially when you want to control some things on your mic. You may do so right there and then. So without any other apps that you will use or without any clicks inside the product itself, you can already adjust using the touchscreen LED panel. So second to the last for this video, which is our 9th on the list, is the recording mode. So if you'll use these mics, you can choose either if that will be recorded in stereo or in mono. So I'm using right now a mono recording mode because I'm just using one mic. But you can also use the mono mode if you'll use 2 mics. So you have the left and the right signal combined together. But if you will use the stereo one, this will be recorded in the left signal only. So you need to adjust it or you need to put something in your editing software. And the second mic will be recorded in the right signal. So that's how the stereo works. And lastly is the safety track, which is the third on the list of the recording modes, which I'll discuss on our next point. For our last point is this safety track mode, which is under the recording mode, no? As you may notice, this mic doesn't have the 32-bit float even up until now. So other brands has this 32-bit float, which by the way is really helpful and huge deal breaker in this day and age. Why? Because whenever you shout or speak too loud on your mic, it does this peaking, and hassle yon kapag nasa editing kasi hindi mo na siya mare-recover. What 32 bit float means is you can still recover those audio levels. Meaning, para kang nag-shoot ng photo but in raw file. So, you can recover slightly yung highlights and shadows. So, that's the equivalent of 32-bit float in our audio or in our mics. But this doesn't have that. But, again, to compensate on those things, this has the safety track mode, which, by the way, you need to use the other mic as well, which it will record the original volume here, but the other mic will record at a lower decibel, meaning you can jump from the two files in post para at least hindi hassle kapag ka nag-peak, wala ka ng chance ma-recover yon. So you still have that audio signal which is lower than your normal decibels. So I think that's helpful and quite clever to compensate with the 32-bit float. But again, hopefully, Hollyland Philippines, I hope you're hearing this, please put 32-bit float in your mics already. Okay, so that sums up our spec run for this video, and I hope this helps. And I think I'll gonna buy this kind of mics anytime soon. It's really helpful, especially kapag ang focus mo is run and gun shoot, interviews, and like content creation. Kasi gone are the days na sobrang hassle mag-setup ng audio and you need another manpower for that in setting up the audio levels, in setting up your recording, in attaching the mics on your subject. So this is really handy, and I think you should buy one as well, no? So that's all for today, guys. I hope this video helped you in choosing which brand or which model or which Hollyland product you need to buy. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to click the like and share button. And if you want to learn more about content creation and creative business, you may consider clicking the subscribe button. And see you on our next one. Bye. Peace.